Welcome back guys to another video. So I've been mentioning recently making sure that you don't waste a second of your day and you don't waste any time, you're always on task. So this means basically not spending time on the low ROI activities, the low return on interest activities. And what that means is that activity that you're doing, is it giving you a good return on your investment? Is it giving you a good return on the time spent, the time it took to do that task? So working out could take me half an hour, could take me an hour. Is it a good spend of my time? Yes, it's a great spend of my time. Eating every day. The cooking part, not a great part of the, if I could get somewhere else to do that, that'd be great, but I can't, so I've got to do it. Things like doing your sheets, cleaning your room, cleaning your house, having to clean your car, wash your car, doing maintenance on your car, all those other types of things, little things that build up that don't need doing very often, but they still need doing. Those are the low ROI because they're not benefiting you directly. Like if you could spend your time doing something else, more productive, then that's what you should be doing. But these tasks have got to get done. So this is the importance of being around the right people and having access, being in a good relationship, whatever it may be, so that I want to be in a relationship where I'm with that feminine woman who is happy to do the cleaning and cook for me when I'm at the house, and then I can work all the time I can so that I can provide that dream lifestyle for us. That's what I want to do. So if you're not wasting your time doing those low income activities that waste your time, that distract you, that take you away from your work, what could be taking your career forward, then great, you need to stop doing them. That's only if you can. So, but what you can prioritize doing is, instead of avoiding the low ROI, you can focus when you're actually got time to work, you focus it on the most high return activity you can find. What's going to give you the biggest benefit in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months, in a year? What's going to give you that biggest return on investment from your time spent doing that thing? So personally, I'd say at the minute for me, it's YouTube, keeping my YouTube videos up, keeping them going, keeping posting them consistently. And then because my channel's growing, so I know in a few months' time, with this consistency, it's going to be even bigger than it is now. And then you look at YouTube, and you look at other things. So my job that I could be doing now, so my cold calling job, if I put in all the effort now, if I continue to develop my skills as a cold caller, as a salesperson, then I'm going to be making money from it now and later on. So yes, I think that's another good investment of my time. Being strict on my diet, that's another good investment, because it not only helps me with my fitness goals, but it helps me with my mental clarity as well. It makes me more focused, and it makes me sleep better. It helps with every aspect, and it resets it'll help with your endocrine system so that you don't constantly feel that urge to need to scroll through social media. It's all about eating the right foods, so you don't fry up your whole fucking system. So I really just want to urge the fact that you guys, you need to focus on what's going to give you the biggest return on your time investment, because that is, if you're just starting out, the only currency you have to work in is your time. So spend it first learning a high value skill, and then you can leverage that skill to make your time worth more. So let's say you learn video editing and thumbnail creation and graphic design. You've mastered them, you're amazing at it, and now you can do some amazing YouTube videos. And you could do a video a day, and that person doesn't charge you for hourly, how long it takes, they charge you per end product. So they say, all right, I'll give you £50 for this one YouTube video. You could do that in an hour. Or they say, Okay, I want a really high quality one, I want £500. And you do that in 2 hours, and then you're getting paid £250 an hour. So it all depends on, can you spend your time advancing your skills, your high value skills, so that you can then go on to leverage your skills and your time for more money. So because you'd be more skilled, you can then charge more for your time, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And this is the importance of making sure that you spend your time doing the things that matter, doing the things that are going to help you the most. So sitting around watching YouTube, no, may not be helpful unless you're strictly trying to find out new ways of editing and creating content and different strategies, etc. Then there's no point in sitting around and watching those YouTube videos, because what you end up doing is just wasting away your time thinking you're being productive when you're not actually learning anything. So instead, you spend your time focused on advancing one of your skills, immersing yourself into how to do that skill and learning about it, in performing it, and then you develop it and you leverage that skill that you have now attained and developed, you leverage that ability for more money. And I'd say to most people, you're always gonna have to do things that you don't like, but just because you don't like it doesn't mean that it's gonna be something that's a low return on investment. Like, I absolutely despise running. I hate running with a passion. I hate my cardio, but I still do it because I know there are so many benefits to doing it. Both internally, I feel amazing after doing it. I'm gonna go do it after I've done my YouTube videos today. But I know that it's just something I hate doing, but it's something I've got to do because there are so many benefits to it. See you in the next video.